Hey everybody. I figured I owed you a close-up, and uh, and that's weird. Um, okay. Anyway, yeah, I figured I owed you a close-up, and I just happen to be sitting down here with macNut, and uh, and it looks like this is Champ. macNut's got a lot to say all the time. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. And I was sorry, I was distracted there for just a minute. It's Sunday. It is December the 13th, and I was distracted because somebody just rang the doorbell. My watch was telling me somebody just rang our doorbell, which never happens and seemed really strange. But I think it was just a delivery person dropping off a package and ringing the doorbell to be nice. That doesn't really matter. It's just that's why I sounded so distracted there for just a minute because I was trying to make heads or tails of what was going on. Anyway, here we are in the annex. Here is macNut, and here is yeah, Champ, and there's their mom, who was just on my lap and decided to go sit over there instead and look all judgy because I'm not paying enough attention to her. She is such a lap cat. When she comes out of her room and DJ and I are hanging out in the bedroom, she'll just come in the bedroom and then climb up on the bed and crawl into one of our laps and just chill out. It's amazing. It is amazing. John asked if we slow blink at our cats when they slow blink at us. Yes, I do. And I also use the slow blink as a way to kind of try to let the kittens know that I'm okay, especially and when I'm trying to teach them to be held like little babies, like I try to teach all of the cats. That's one of the things that I do. Or if I'm just trying to make friends with them or whatever. Yeah, I do. I do use that technique. I don't know if it's highly effective, but I do think that at the very least, when you do that, you're not staring right at their eyes because you've got your eyes closed. And I do think that that sort of helps them not feel like you're trying to dominate them, at least, which is good. So I think that's cool. I hear you, buddy. The other two kittens are in the nut house bed, which is right next to me, but we'll get to them in a minute. Mm, getting climbed by Champ. Champ, where you going, buddy? Where are you going? What are you doing, pal? These are very bold kittens that do a lot of exploring. When I opened the door, I think it was this morning, although I've lost track of time this weekend, I'll admit that. It's either this morning or sometime yesterday, but I opened the door and their mom has been running out the door every chance she gets because she wants to go and see the rest of the world and hang out in the house and things. So I opened the door and their mom ran out, and then they all ran out right after her, all four of them, which was amazing because that's pretty bold for little kittens like this. I remember our last class didn't really want to go out, even with some encouragement, or at least not as much. But all four of these kids were like, "Yeah, let's go. Let's see what's up." Speaking of which, these guys must have been running around for a while because now they're so pooped they're not even getting up for our close up, even though I'm sitting here talking, and normally that is the thing that gets them going, especially Caviar. Which one is Caviar? Is it this one? Yes, that's Caviar. Hey, buddy. You're usually a lot more active than this. What's up? You just have a good meal? Gonna sleep it off? I guess that's okay. We'll pull them out of there in a minute. We should weigh all of them. They didn't get weighed yesterday, I don't think, and so they're due for that. Might as well. I reorganized things in the room just a little bit. It's subtle, but we moved the food over here where the litter box was, and we put all the kitten litter boxes in the corner with Mom's litter box. And I was hoping that that would encourage them um, to use the litter boxes more and to not poop in corners as much, since we put food in the corner there and I put the bed in the corner there. I was hoping that would work, and so far, fingers crossed, it has, because there haven't been any poops today that were out of place since we did all that. So I think that was a pretty good start. We'll see. I don't expect them to be perfect on the poops yet, but we're working on it. I also I put the Santa Claus hat bed in the room today, and they were all using it, so that's why I put it in front of the camera, and why the nut house bed is no longer on the camera. But now it seems like they've switched over to the nut house bed, so that was a bad choice. We'll figure it out, though. Hi, macNut. What are you doing under there? You just want to run right over and hang out with me, even when it's inconvenient. Hi, bud. Okay. Well, we're going to go in order for these weights, which means we got to find sister to start with, Saffron. She's this one in front. Saffy, come here. Hi. Hi, let's get your weight. Can we do that? Hi. Did I wake you up? Yeah, I know I did. What do you weigh today, Saffy? Saffron weighs 19.6 ounces. Very good. Wow, you kids are just growing like crazy. They're all doing a very good job of eating the regular food, by the way. And I've started mixing the Fancy Feast together with the RC Mom and Baby Cat for their food, so I can slowly switch them over to eating all Fancy Feast. So we're working on it. Right now, it is not even 50-50. It's more like a third of the Fancy Feast to two-thirds of the RC, but we'll get there. Take it nice and easy. I don't want to shock them and have them decide that they want to stop eating because it's not their usual food. So macNut today weighs 20.1 ounces. That's very good, macNut. Yes, it is. You're doing very, very good. Then we got Champ, who's also crawled under me here. They're all hiding under me when I sit like this. This is Champ. Hi, buddy. He's always got some little bits of food or dirt on his nose just all the time. Haven't you ever heard the phrase, you got to keep your nose clean, kid? All right, well, sit right here. 19.8. That's not too bad, Champ. Not too bad at all. And then, of course, a Caviar is going to blow them all away for weight, because Caviar has always been in the #1 spot. He's just a big, big kid. So let's pull him out of the nut house and take a look. While everybody else tries to nest under me like I'm some kind of a mama bird. Oh. Okay. Hi. Speaking of mama birds, Truffle here is rubbing on my leg. Hi. Yes. You are a sweetheart, though. With your little heart-shaped nose button. All right, hang on. So this is Caviar. He's the big kid, of course. And Caviar today weighs so much bigger than his siblings. Hang on. Get on there and sit on there for just a second, pal. All right, we're going to say 24.9. That sounds about right, even though he doesn't want to sit still for us. While we're at it, let's weigh his mom. We'll switch the scale over to pounds to weigh her. We expect her to be between 5.5 and 6. So let's see where she is. Right on 5.55. Good job. Everybody's exactly where we expect them to be. All right, kids. Stop sitting under me. At least let me move so that we can see you. Here we go. All right. You just decided you'd lay down underneath me and take a nap? That's too cute. That's our girl, Saffron, there. Mom is rubbing on my arm now. Hi. She was just rubbing her head on there. Will she do it again? Yes, she will. There we go. Look how affectionate she is. Truffle is just the sweetest, sweetest. So there's Truffle and Saffron, the two girls in the room. Boop. A little heart-shaped boop button. I think that scared them. I crinkled up the crinkle ball. I guess didn't scare them too much. I'm just gonna fight in the infinity scratcher where it's safe. So that's caviar, the orange one in the back, and macadamia nut, the black and white one here in the front with the crazy white striped ears. Hey boys. Okay, Mac. Oh, hi, Mac. I see them play with the blue crinkle ball more than anything else in the room. I've seen them picking it up and carrying it around. So I just brought this one in to give them another one to play with, and I haven't seen them play with the pink one at all. I mean, I'm kind of encouraging them now, so of course they're going to do it. Oh, big yawn. This is the one that's the favorite toy in the room at the moment. Guess the pink one's okay too. Would you rather play with this one, Sappy? What are you doing? What are you looking at? Hi, are you looking at this? Now Truffy's climbed up on the shelf I'm sitting next to and is purring loudly into my ear. Truffle, what's going on? Oh, hi. Can you guys hear that? That was quite a purr you got there. What are you gonna do with it, Caviar? You gonna take it somewhere? You gonna fight your sister for it? I can't get a good angle on this fight, kids. All right, looks like Caviar's gonna let his sister have it. Oh, maybe. Now you've done it. Where'd it go? Kitten Ouroboros. A Puraboros. I tried. I went for it. Or a purus? No? Okay, forget it. My Greek's not that good anyway. Catch it, Sappy! Catch it! It's gonna get away from you, Saffron. You gotta hang on to that thing. It's taunting you. Look, it keeps getting right in front of your face. Catch it. Aaron Mace, I think that Meowaborus is that when you write it, I think that one comes out the best. That definitely works for me. Oh, Saffron's gonna get some help catching it now from her brother. What? Did I laugh at you? Did I laugh at you? I'm sorry. What are you saying to me? What did you just say? Meow. What? No? Okay. Caviar. Caviar. What are you two doing? Just chilling? What is that look, champ? What is it? What is that look? You gotta go easy on those chops, pal. You shouldn't be eating my fingers. Here, eat your fingers. There you go. You can eat those all you want. Champ. Champ wants to play, and Saffron and Caviar keep trying to climb all over everybody. Meanwhile, Mac is just trying to sleep through all of it. They're all just walking on top of him and wrestling. He's like, I am sleeping. I'm sleeping right here in my happy place. Okay, buddy. Oh, look, you caught that tail. That's the right one, too. It's the saffron here. Good job, pal. Good job helping your sister with that task. Aw, what happened, Mac? Did they wake you up? Not for long, I guess. Sorry, I always have like kitten food and stuff on my jeans. Sorry about that. You've got some eye goobers. I see you've got some little eye goobers. There we go. I think that's Champ over there, nursing with mom now. They still are nursing when they can, but they're all eating very well at this point, so I'm pretty happy about that. As you know, they'll continue to nurse on and off probably for months as long as mom hangs around and lets them do it. So a little bit of comfort nursing is not a big deal. Those are good boy caviar. How about you, Saffron? Will you take a nap? You ready to calm down? On top of macNut? Not really, huh? You're still looking for trouble? What'd you say, Mac? You gonna wake up to yell some more? You gonna go see your mom? Okay. All right. Yeah, some people say that Shire's Instagram is ShireCat2020, and I retweeted it, but then I deleted the retweet because when I tried to click on it, the link wasn't working for me. And I've been waiting until I get in front of a computer to check it out and post it for real. But I think that must be right. At ShireCat2020 on Instagram for Shire updates. Well, it is about time for me to let the big kids out of their room. They've been closed up in their room for the last several hours since lunch. So why don't we go down there and just say hello to them, and we'll open the doors and let them out to run around the house. These kids keep nursing and stuff. Have fun. Mom's probably going to get up and ruin this thing when she sees me go to the door because she wants to run out the door, but she can't go out right now because we'll let the big kids out. Yeah, that's what I thought. She's like, come on, let's go. No, we're not going to go. You're going to stay in here. No, no, no. Nope, 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 not right now. Oh my goodness. I know. Well, you just wait in there. You'll get a chance to come out again later. Here we go. So here's Tilly, our older mom cat. She's anxious to go out too. Here's Clyde. Hey, Clyde. And that's Brumby and Cupie. Apparently I caught them right in the middle of deciding to have a second dinner. And here's little Morgan up here. Hi, Morgan. You are floofy like a little thundercloud. Look at all this floof. Oh my gosh, it's so soft right now too. So soft. Why don't you come down and have some food? Come on down here. Here we go. Hang out with everybody else for a minute. You got food on your head, Brumby. Let me get that. How did that get up there? What have you been doing? Don't shake your head at me. I'm trying to help. Hi, Clyde. Clyde and Cupie. All of them have their fur right now. It's just at like the softest stage. It's perfect. So sweet. And they're all long-haired kitties too. I think they'll floof up more when they get just a little bit older, but you can tell right now they definitely are. They spent last night hanging out in the master bedroom with us again, and it was really fun. Um, Morgie is the one that likes to go under the blankets, and then she likes to bite toes. Her adopters are going to have to look out for that because we've been trying to teach her to stop biting people's toes, but it's not working. So she'll climb under the bed sheets and bite your toes. Where her brother Clyde is the one that likes to sleep right up on your pillow or next to your pillow, right by your head, and hang out with you there, and that's really sweet too. And Cupie likes to just climb up on your lap or on your back or sit on top of you, and that's where she likes to sleep. So we got all three different kinds there. And then Brumby kind of does her own thing, actually. Most often I look over and she's hanging out in the cat tree next to the bed, not in the bed at all, which is cool too. They each do their own kind of deal. Of course, she'll come over and sit in your lap or whatever when you're just hanging out. But when I get up in the morning, she's usually over on the cat tree. Morgan's under the blankets. This one's on top of you, and this one is sleeping right next to my pillow. So it's really sweet. Good job, Clyder. Yeah, Robin, yeah, Clyde's face, it really looks unique. And DJ and I have had this discussion where I think that I was saying that he's got like a weird shape to his face, but DJ pointed out correctly, I think, that he doesn't. His face is shaped just like the others, but the colors, the way his face is colored, really makes it look like long and funny. It makes his eyes look like they look a little weird too. But it's all just an illusion from his makeup. Hi, Morgie. Did you have a good meal? Looks like you did. Look at that floof. Look at that floof on her neck. Oh my gosh, it's so floofy. It's so floofy. It's like petting a little gray thundercloud. Oh yeah. What do you think? Can I scoot you right there? What? What? Okay. Speaking of climbing up in the lap, hi Brumbles. Hi Brumbles. Those are some crazy whiskers you got there, Brumby. All right. Well, hey, I know I didn't say as much during this close-up as I ordinarily would, but it's later in the day. It's been a long one. I'll make it up to you probably tomorrow morning for our close-up then when we get to it in the morning like usual and I still have things to say. Not that there's too much news or anything going on right now. There's not. Thank you for joining us on Sunday. I really appreciate it. And as I just said, we'll do another close-up tomorrow, or at least that's the plan. Until then, if you want to keep watching the kittens, you can tune into the Kitten Academy live stream on YouTube. I'm just going to prop this door open so the kittens can go wherever they want for a while. There we go. Clyde's going to follow his mom around. All right. Well, yeah, hey, thanks for joining us, and we will see you tomorrow for another close-up. Oh, and don't forget to check our website. Our most recent blog post has all of the pictures of the kids upstairs, and sometime this week, it's probably sooner rather than later, I'll be publishing the latest photos of these guys. Oh, actually, maybe later, because I do want to take one more set of photos with them before I publish it. So those horses that came in the mailbag over the weekend, I need to take pictures of those. Maybe I'll get a chance to do that tomorrow and still get them published earlier in the week. We'll see. All right, that's really it. I will talk to all of you tomorrow, later on. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my podcat. Podcats. Oh, podcats. Look at that. Pod kittens. All right. See you guys later.